Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 192. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this week, we got a couple things for you out there. To start off, we're going to hop back into AEBN trends, as we haven't got there in a little while. And we have some more surveys that are out, reports, whatever you want to call them.
Statistics?
Yeah. And then in the second half, we're going to hop in as we are essentially a week and a half away from Exotica, New Jersey. And we're going to take a roll down the seminar list, as we typically do leading up, as we typically say, boy, that looks cool, that looks fun, that looks great, and then we don't go to a single fucking one of them. So,
no.
But you'll know about them.
Because we're recording and we're bullshitting and we're everything else.
So that's what we got for today. Again, 192, we're plugging on away.
Getting never closer to 200.
200 is on the horizon here. As we talked as well in the last few episodes, awards season is here. Over the next couple weeks, you will be seeing votings coming out. So just keep an eye out for that. We'll be sure to let everyone know. And enjoy this week because Exotica's coming. All right. Well, we are here again. This is kind of a partial Exotica lead-up episode. We have this episode 192, and then next week will be our true lead-in, as that episode will hit you guys the beginning of the week of Exotica, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. We'll start off here today. We are going back to the world of AEBN trends. We typically try to go there every so often, just to keep everybody up to date on, what everybody might be searching, what's changing in the adult world.
And maybe give you some ideas of some new things to...
Yeah, maybe spark a name or a studio or a niche, a genre, whatever you want to call it. Something new and fun.
So.
And as we get into the start is the popular straight searches from July and August 2025. Mm-hmm. As we look down through this list, there's a good bit of new stuff on here.
Yeah, definitely there's some names we haven't seen in a while.
Yep, there's studios on here that are new on this list as well. Mm-hmm. So there's definitely a little change, which it's pretty nice to see.
So where should we begin?
Let's just go alphabetically this month, or this time around. Why the hell not?
This first one is...
I know.
is that Alabama?
Yeah. No. Yeah, it is.
It's Alabama.
Sure? Yeah, it is. Alabama. Not applicable. NA. Do we miss something?
Were there no searches?
I don't know.
No one watching? Okay.
That's a tough one. So yeah, next.
AK is... Alaska.
Oh,
okay, it is.
Yes. And yeah. And a previous guest on the show from past Exotica, we've had a chance to meet her a few times. Wasn't quite sure ever how to take her because she has a dominant personality. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But fun time. Brittany Andrews.
Yes. So in Arizona, Mexican.
I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to be politically correct. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, cool.
Arkansas.
Yes.
Yeesh. Double anal.
And that flows into another article that we just read about doubles.
Doubles and triples. Yeah.
All right. So, which is, that article said is on the rise. So here it is. We see it here that, it is.
Mm-hmm. California?
Yeah.
Cherry Kiss.
Okay. And that's been on there in the past few times. So it was new to us. Yes.
She.
Yes. Mm-hmm. New to us when we first came up. So we did have to kind of dig into that.
Yes. Colorado. Double vaginal sex. Again,
So,
back to
yeah.
what we were just reading.
Yeah. So DVP. Okay. A lot of partner group stuff so far.
Mm-hmm.
Connecticut. Black Bull for Hire. All right.
Delaware, cock wow.
And I something tells me that we have seen this before.
Production related?
I that's what I'm thinking. I believe this is something that came up in the past. It was on a previous list as well. So that's just kind of it seems familiar to me. So next is that was Delaware. Okay.
That was Delaware. DC, hot and mean.
All right.
Interesting.
That's, I mean, I'm thinking it's probably kind of the Dom world, or it's, what was that 90s movie or 80s movie? Mean Girls. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Florida, pure taboo.
All right. Georgia is cuckold. Okay.
Hawaii made me giggle a little.
Oh, I mean, hey, happy tugs.
Happy tugs.
Aren't all tugs happy?
I would hope so.
I mean, that would.
I guess it could depend.
That's the frickin' hope.
Idaho. Go ahead.
Daisy Taylor. So we've seen now just 3 performers. Everything else has been either studios or actual
Genres?
Yeah.
So where are we at?
Illinois.
Housewives Orgy.
All right.
More group something
I
or
know.
other coming up.
More group fun stuff. Okay. Indiana is Abby Winters. So there's we're up to what was that 4 actual performers on this list as of right now. Iowa.
Glory Hole Secrets.
And this is something that we've talked about in the past too, because this seems to be a very fast growing segment. At least in the Reddit world and on some of the social medias, there just seems to be a lot of this, a lot of glory hole clips out there. And I don't know if it's an easy clip scenario to do or if that's why, but there just seems to be a ton of it.
Kansas. Jenna Jameson.
So we're going back to the old school. Interesting, because again, this past year we did see her. She was at Exotica Chicago. It was her first essentially adult entertainment event in a damn long time.
Yeah.
Since she won the AVN Performer of the Year and was, that kind of went south.
And not in a good way.
Not in the porn world way.
All right. Kentucky. Group sex.
Yeah. All right. So now we have just additional multiple.
Louisiana.
Fun. Okay. Real female orgasms. Yeah.
As opposed to
fake ones. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, hey, that's the hope.
Maine.
Maine is Evil Angel.
Oh.
Maryland
got a repeat on the...
Yeah, on the real female orgasms. Okay. So that's like 2 back-to-back. We see it every so often, but not all that much.
Massachusetts. Orgy party.
All right. Multiple people. Michigan.
Seems to be a theme on here. Michigan. Euro sex diary.
Sounds like it could be fun. It could be entertaining and enjoyable. Minnesota is basic. Brazzers. I mean, one of the larger studios out there right now. So they got a lot of stuff across the board. All right. I guess they just, they don't want to search too hard. Just pull it up, and then once you're there, you can find pretty much a lot of what you're looking for.
MS.
Mississippi.
Fucking parties.
All right, more group stuff.
And I like how there's the difference. Like Massachusetts was orgy party, and then this is fucking parties.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of?
It's pretty much
different
the same.
terminology for the same thing. Okay.
Exactly. That's kind of where I'm going. Yeah. What's the difference here? Missouri. No. Yeah, Missouri. That's
Missouri,
right.
yes. Massage.
Yeah. All right.
Is this Montana?
Yes,
MT?
Montana. Yep.
Girl Candy Films.
Okay.
Is that one you're familiar with?
A little bit. I believe I have heard
Newer?
of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Girl Candy, I believe, is that young.
Okay.
It's the just legal, like 18 to 20. I believe. I may be wrong. I'll have to double check.
All right. Nebraska?
Yes.
Public disgrace.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Nevada is wife swap. All right. So
Okay.
more kind of group stuff.
New Hampshire? Fuck my wife.
And that has that's if it's I remember the series in the theater and the production company, gosh, that goes back into the 90s. So I don't know if that is that. I don't know if it's even still around. So that's an interesting one, unless they're just going old school.
Okay. New Jersey. Denny O.
That's a new one to me. Mm-hmm. So I have to look at that
And,
one.
like, hard to tell
It's a female.
female. I'm
yeah, that's
assuming
female.
with
Yeah.
the way it's spelled. But all right. New Mexico. Tasha Rain.
So we're going back a little old school there.
New York. Lisa Ann.
That's interesting. And I only got it like, is that for the performance? Is that because it's sports season and she does a giant sports podcast? I mean, she is everywhere. So, and has done some great work. And she's always on that list. She's always searched. So it makes sense. North Carolina is Lauren Phillips. So again, kind of a Exotica regular with us.
North. Yes. Yes.
So
North Dakota. Beginners.
that's an interesting one too. Okay. I don't know that I've ever searched something like that, but all right.
Ohio. Cuckold.
So that's just the second time. We've had some in the past that has been on here numerous times.
No, I think I see just the two.
Yeah.
All right.
Oklahoma. Taboo American Style. It's pretty direct. And that's an interesting one too. I don't know. Oregon is Gina Gerson.
Another old school.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, a little older, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Send me an email. Yell at me.
Pennsylvania.
Girls Out West.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, is that like Western Pennsylvania? I mean, because we're in Western Pennsylvania, so it could be like girls
I'm
over here.
thinking
I mean, or is it about
West
yeah?
Coast, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is. Definitely, but a different one. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that is a theater, a production company.
right.
Again, we do take notes as we're going through this, so we can kind of do our own digging in.
Yes. Rhode Island. Private Society.
Okay. So they've been around for a while as far as a production company.
South Carolina.
This is an interesting one.
Don't break me.
Yeah. Okay. That tells me it goes back to the previous article where it was 1, 2, or 3, and it was going extreme and challenging your girth capabilities. That's what I'm thinking.
Something I could hear myself saying.
Yeah.
South Dakota. MILF Anal.
All right. That is.
There's
Is that
what? Anal?
that's
been on
like
there a
the
few.
second. That's the second butt stuff. That's it. I'm scrolling back down through. We had double anal, and then this. So that's only the second time we've talked about butt stuff.
Oh, wait. It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Tennessee.
Is Allie Nicole.
Texas. Private Society for a second
Yeah,
time.
again.
Oh, and Utah's another variation of one we've seen.
Yep. It's Screw My Wife. So out there in Utah, they just are more politically correct. They use nicer words.
More polite.
Yes, they're they're a little more polite out there in
A
Utah.
little more reserved.
Yeah.
Vermont.
Jody West.
Virginia. India Summer.
And she always seems to pop up on this at least once. All of these.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, her name is always on these lists. This next one in Washington, I'm surprised this is the first time on this list. Now, we will kind of have that talk as well, because there really hasn't been much of this type of searches. And Washington is blacked raw. So that is really only the second time we've run
On
into
here?
that on here. Yeah.
That specific one?
No, just
Or
specifically,
related? Yeah.
related style topic. So,
West Virginia. Anal teens.
oh, you naughty bastards. Jesus.
Wisconsin. Anal amateur.
Oh, yeah. See, back-to-back butt stuff. There we go. See, I spoke too soon earlier.
And rounded out with Wyoming with bad wives.
Okay.
Let's see. Females First was the theme during the summer months. Users sought out lady-centric content, including female-centered studios' girl candy films.
So that answers previously. That is more of a girl. That is a girl studio.
And Girls Out West.
Okay.
Searches also included real female orgasms.
All right.
Anal action was another popular trend.
Well, 4 times. Yeah. All at the back end.
Public displays of affection were also in demand, with searches including public disgrace and glory hole secrets.
So, and then we talked about the performers that were listed on here: Allie Nicole, Daisy Taylor, Tasha Rain.
Yes, but how many were there total?
I think it was only
2,
6.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
6, 7,
8.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, wow.
11, 12.
Jesus. Okay. So there's more.
Yeah, there was at least a dozen on here.
All right. And just what I thought, that the performer-centric searches had gone away. There we are. There's a dozen out of the 49 states being, Alabama. What are you doing down there? How are you not applicable?
Maybe there was too many tied to. Maybe?
Yeah, who knows? Or maybe age verification stuff they couldn't pull reports out of. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows anymore in this day and age, in this world we're in? So,
Third quarter?
yeah. So we're going to touch base just briefly. We'll go through the top 10 third quarter trends and then give a little roundabout, because that came out as well. And we do like to kind of go through this from time to time. So we'll quickly roll down through some of this, and we'll see what might be new, what might be different, and from some of the things that we have previously just talked about, where things would fall. So, hey, this is 10 right here. So we'll do the first 12. How about that?
15?
12. Okay, 15. There we go. Rolling in at number 15. Now, this is the straight sales volume by the category. So it's a wide category base number. Number 15 is orgies.
Yes.
So as we looked at the previous by state in the last 2 months, well, group stuff was represented.
Oh, and a few below that is farther down the list is gangbang.
Yep.
So there you go.
Yeah, it's up there.
Twice in the top 25. What is this? 14?
14.
Cum shot.
15 is big dick. All right.
12. Double penetration.
And we had that conversation a few times. So there we go. Multiple insertions is up there. Not top 10, but pretty darn close. Teen is 11.
POVs at number 10.
And I remember talking about that last time. It's kind of been on the move. So now we're almost cracking the top 10.
It is 10.
Oh, it is 10? I thought we said that was 11. Oh, no, that is number
That is
10.
10,
Yeah.
yes.
So it's cracked number 10.
Fetish at number 9.
Followed by interracial.
Transsexual.
And
I think in the top 10 for the first time.
it's
yeah.
pretty darn
Yeah.
or it
It's
hasn't been there
definitely-
long. So
It's definitely been moving.
yep, and we've talked about that as well, where the acceptance of that genre is growing.
Yes.
I walked into the cigar shop one night this week, and out of nowhere, I hear, "Hey, who do you think the top trans performer is in the adult industry?" And I'm like, "Huh?" They're like, "Well, you would know." And
Did you know?
They asked me my opinion, and I was like, "Well, what?" And I went back, and they were literally scrolling through trans performers on the screen. There were 4 guys there, and I'm like, "You never know what you're going to walk into in this freaking place after hours. For gosh sakes, okay, let's sit down and have a conversation, guys."
Oh, at 6, big tits.
5 is once again the group stuff, 3-way. And
Now
now
these top 4
they're
juggle around in position.
and yeah,
Every time.
have been since we started this. So this quarter, number 4 is lesbian.
Yes. Followed by MILF at number 3. And I believe these top 2 have flip-flopped from last
I
time.
believe they have again. Number 2 is anal, and number 3,
Number 1.
or no, yeah, number 1, yeah, 2, 3, yeah, 2, 1. Taboo.
That was a horrible drum roll.
So, and as you said, as we go into kind of the write-up of this, taboo and anal swapped places for the first and second spots again. So every quarter, those two were flipping.
Yep, they volley back and forth.
Yep. Big tits climbed 2 places. Trans jumped 3 places back into the top 10. Last quarter, it wasn't in the top 10 and it had fallen out, according to this.
Yeah. Yep.
Very, I mean, so that
What had
is...
significant moves?
See, and here's what's funny, because I made the comment earlier when we look at this. Glory
Glorio's
Hole is down
down.
42.
But let's see, how far down is it really though? Because we've seen that,
Oh, no,
like
It's not even on here. It's not even on the list. This is the top 50. It dropped 42 places, so it's not even
so
on
it
here.
dropped off of the top
Yeah.
50. Wow.
Yeah. Panties is up 47. Party Girls is up 40. And so now it says spanking is another trend to watch.
Gained 32 places in this quarter.
Yep. The highest it's been since 2022. Again, that fetish, the BDSM, that kind of world is growing.
And it has a link to spanking content at the end of
Yeah.
this blurb.
Hey. But again, yeah, it's interesting to see. And, you know, these top 2 keep flip-flopping around. The top 5 have kind of stayed in that same range. And the top 2 to 3 have always been the same, just flip-flopping back and forth.
So the start of this blurb says, in quarter 3 of 2025, straight theater users pulled up their panties.
Yeah. Because again, that moved up almost 50 spots. So interesting. There, when you break it down largely as a whole, things tend to stay the same. But when you
Interesting.
break it down a little deeper,
Yeah.
there's different things that pop out of these. And again, these categories are such a broad umbrella.
Right. Is there anything there in the top 50 that we haven't seen there in a while?
I couldn't even tell you. So I think with that, we're going to take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to scroll down and go over the seminar lists for Exotica, New Jersey, coming very soon.
This episode is brought to you by Cassidy.com. Have you ever wished there was an
all-encompassing way to find sexy, like-minded people in your area? Well, Cassidy has hit that on the head. The Cassidy platform brings the best of sexy social media, profile searches, rendezvous, party calendars, and travel all into one. Find and make new friends, share your naughtiest of pictures with select friends in your Backstage Pass, and plan your next naughty encounter all at once. Follow the Cassidy link in our tub to try it out free for 30 days. When you join, you'll be added to our community to get some early sneak peeks. You'll also be first to know where you may find us out and about.
All right, welcome back. Part 2 of episode 192, and we're going to have a little bit of discussion on Exotica, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Exotica, again, coming up real quick. It's October 24th, 25th, 26th in Edison, New Jersey. You can get your tickets either on our Cassidy link.
Mm-hmm.
Hop through there, and the Exotica community within Cassidy has lifestyle tickets available.
Right.
Or at exoticaexpo.com, and you can pick up your tickets there. Friday night are ladies free, so as a couple, you only have to buy one ticket.
Mm-hmm.
If you do go through Exotica, I don't believe they do quote-unquote couples tickets. I believe it does send you over to the Cassidy group.
Okay.
So can't say that for sure, but again, Cassidy, if you're on Cassidy, if you're not on Cassidy,
you should be.
Yeah, you get with our code that you just heard at the break, you get a 30-day free trial.
No, it's 90.
Is it 90? Okay. Okay. See,
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
I swear I just looked at one of the cards recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 90-day free trial. And there you get, you join the Exotica community, and that'll give you your link. You can sign up for the program or for the event, and you buy your tickets there. You get some swag bags. You get to head to some of the after parties and get to experience it all for a pretty damn good price.
Yes.
So,
all right. So what's going on with these seminars this time?
yeah. So as we said, we always kind of like to scroll down through and see what's planned. And what's nice from our end, when we go to all of them, all 4 locations, they're always different. There's a lot of different seminars. They're not the same. Are not cookie cutter at every single one. They're not cookie cutter every year. They change every year for the most part. So there are new ones here in New Jersey. And we're going to discuss some of those here today to make you aware of what you might sit in and get some insight from the professionals that are doing these seminars. So starting off the weekend, Friday, right after the doors open at 5:15, is Coaching Couples on Poly and Ethical Non-Monogamy. That's hosted by Bo Blaze. We have had the chance to meet Bo a few times over the years. So no matter your relationship style or identity, the author and alternative lifestyle coach Bo Blaze reveals one simple shift. Getting on the same side of the fence can make every relationship easier. So, if you're in lifestyle, if you're not in lifestyle, if you're thinking about the lifestyle, it's, Bo's a pretty good guy. Knows his shit. He's been living the poly and E&M world for a long time. So I'm sure that it'll be a very informative and interactive type seminar there.
I think this next one they've had a couple of times.
In one way, shape, or form. There's been it might have been worded differently or something.
It's MILF and Ain't Easy, balancing sex, intimacy, and carpools. Because let's be real, being a MILF is a full-time job, and you deserve to enjoy every part of it.
And, balancing life, pleasure, and family. Yeah, there's a lot to figure out. And navigate through. So this is one. This is demystified. So I don't ever remember this one. I know they've had some similar.
Yeah.
But this is Boudoir Demystified, the essential guide to sensual photography. The immersive, hands-on workshop will teach you how to create stunning images from the comfort of your home. And in this day and age of content creation, of lifestyle websites, like there's a lot there. I mean, yeah. Just because you got a camera, you're not. It's not necessarily great. You're going to get some tips and tricks and some different things. So that's always fun.
Next, Map Your Pleasure, a hands-on exploration of the erotic blueprints. Come ready to laugh, learn, and walk away with fresh, playful techniques to keep the passion alive long after Exotica ends.
Okay, interesting.
This next one.
Yes, and the next one, and I knew this was coming. I knew that he was going to be in attendance. Have had some previous conversations regarding this. We were working on something on this for a while. And just had a movie and a memoir and book released. This is one that I'm like, yeah, I'd love to sit in on. And that's Tommy Gunn Unloaded. So, I mean, you talk about a legendary Hall of Fame veteran performer in Tommy Gunn. He's going to do a special reading from his new book, and which offers an unfiltered look at his life and career in the adult industry. So we've been following him on social media from the get-go. And just when we talk to other performers as well, this guy is one of the ones that is always just a resounding, such a professional. What a phenomenal person and a guy. Just everything about him is top notch. So definitely we're going to plan on getting there. I know this seminar he is doing it a few times during the weekend. So we will not be there because this is Friday at 7:00 as we get on through the list. We're not going to be there by then. But we probably won't get there until 9 or 9:30 at night, on Friday, but we will, kind of put a reminder in to get to this seminar. So next one, Unleash the Heat. The sexy science of hormones, pleasure, and power. How bioidentical hormones, the O shot and P shot, can transform your libido. So not sure what that's about. You probably have more in-depth understanding and knowledge as far as that. I mean, I'm guessing it's hormone replacement and different things.
So they're both a non-surgical treatment for women, increase libido, and for men, improve erectile function. They are both injecting platelet-rich plasma for the O shot into the vagina and for the P shot into the penis.
So they're going to put a shot of
right.
Okay.
Concentrated mix of platelets, which are blood cells that play a role in healing and regeneration.
Okay. So that's pretty medical, in-depth, different.
For men, improved erectile function, increased sensitivity, stronger and longer lasting erections, and enhanced sexual satisfaction.
Okay. So that's an interesting one. That's a new one. That's never been, that's the first time I'm seeing this on the list.
Yeah.
You're still searching?
Well, and so the theory is that platelets naturally attract your own stem cells to the injected area and generate healthier and more functional tissue in the areas of sexual response.
Okay. And again, that's definitely, that is a new one.
Yes.
That's the first time I remember seeing something like this.
I think that there was another one somewhere that talked about PRP, the platelet rich.
You know what?
Plasma for something else.
But I want to say it was Maybe in Chicago there was something like this, but it wasn't worded and broken down the same. They might have done a seminar in Chicago like this.
Yeah.
And I could see where it skips in Miami. Miami's just a different crowd, a different setup. So definitely, I don't even remember looking a lot at the seminars in Miami.
No, I don't either. But yeah, there's a lot of things that they're looking into using platelet-rich plasma for now. Okay. But yeah, obviously, I'm sure that there's a lot that goes into actually figuring out,
determining
what. Yeah.
All right.
If it's a good idea or not.
Yeah. So, well, there's a seminar about it. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Landing loyal fans.
And they have been doing this one regularly.
And it's been hosted by this Liz River.
By Liz River has been doing it, yes.
Yeah.
So learn how to gain fans and sustain success with your content creations. So those of you that are looking for to delve into that realm, Loyal Fans is a huge sponsor of Exotica. They have the largest booth there now. So, this, and I will say that they have always been one that if you go and talk to them, the people that are there are people that are there from Loyal Fans. They are extremely supportive and helpful of people that want to get onto this platform.
Right.
We've had conversations numerous times. They are so open. And what do you need? And we have people behind the scenes. We have people you can email, people that can help. They want to make the people on their platform succeed. It's one that, well, if you succeed, they succeed. Because yes, they get a cut of anything you make. There are ones out there that are like, all right, yeah, okay, sign up, go for it. We'll take money that you make, but they don't really have the support network. So after
this one has become
it's become a standard. Yes. It's fuck like a porn star and test like one too. It's designed to reduce the stigma and provide the tools you need to stay informed and safe in your sexual health journey. And really it's totally based on testing, and regular testing. So this is done by the guys at Dr. K at Pro 13.
Yep.
So we've met him a few times. So they do quite a few of them. Here's the first one from the Cassidy folks.
Yep.
Getting into the swing of things. Learning about the lifestyle and how it has levels of participation for everyone from mild to wild. So hosted by our friends Don and Ken. So they've been doing this for a while. They're good presenters. It's we've walked into this one a couple times, and there's always been a good amount of people at it.
Yeah,
at every location when we've gone in, there's always been, at least 20 or 30 people in these every time we've walked in. So,
Sex Worker Rights 101: An Introduction to Activism. Whether you're seeking to become an ally to sex workers, transgender people, or other marginalized communities, this session offers both historical context and actionable steps to support the fight for equality and freedom. So, again, know your rights in this. In the world, a lot of those are trying to be taken away sometimes. The stigma in the industry sucks. Yeah,
it's getting better, but it's not great.
I believe that this New Jersey Red Umbrella Alliance has been a presence at Exotica for a good few years.
Yeah. Yep. At least in the New Jersey one. Yes, they have.
So this one looks interesting. The picture's definitely interesting.
The picture's like, wait a minute, I need to read this.
The Grip Academy. Get pussy pressure certified. Your pleasure, your power, your pressure.
So at the end of the day, don't just go and finger bang.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So here's another one as a round out Friday night. Beyond yes, consent in kink and non-monogamy. And we talk about that word quite a bit. Explore how to navigate consent in kink and non-monogamy, including negotiation strategies, handling consent incidents, and key legal considerations for individuals, groups, and events. And, we've talked. It's yes or no. It's black or white. Consent is king. It should be the same within kink and E&M. Sometimes it isn't. And again, as we talk with, hookups, you got to have your negotiations, or not negotiations. Your, this is it. Like we consent to X, but we don't consent to Y.
Right.
So, but yep, it's a nice one to end the evening. So first, getting into Saturday morning, the business of the body. So taxes and LLCs for adult industry professionals. So that is definitely an industry geared one. It definitely can be for content creation. Could be for us between having, essentially a company within the industry. So,
right.
Not a ton to talk about there because that is very directed.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Sex and Cannabis, all the smoking hot details. Explores the sensual use of cannabis, offering practical tips on safe consumption, products, and techniques to enhance intimacy and pleasure.
So, and that works if your state if it's legal in your state. So, in New Jersey, it's a free-for-all, so they're fine there.
Disability and inclusiveness in content creation. Explores how to make intimacy and creativity more inclusive by embracing the diverse desires and experiences of people with visible and invisible disabilities.
And they've done this one before. And, from my end, I'm like, I love the idea because, again, just because there's a disability doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy being a sexual being. So
right.
That one,
right. And I like too that it includes visible and invisible disabilities.
Yeah, because there's a lot of that as well. So yeah, that is a nice. I like the fact that they do that. This one
is the Jesus Loves Sex Workers. Whole You, self-care for on and off camera.
Yep.
Interactive seminar helps adult entertainment professionals prioritize mental health, set boundaries, and grow personally both on and off camera.
Yep. So Jesus Loves Sex Workers has been coming to these for a while. And they're definitely a proponent of that. We've talked about Pineapple Support in the past. They help with that, with mental and those and any of that kind of stuff. And these guys are too.
Yeah.
So, they have been coming for a long time. All right. And here's this kind of flows into
it's hosted by the same.
Yeah, it's going to be the same person. Your body, your camera. A hands-on workshop to DIY your own boudoir photos at home. So the previous one was taking them. Now it's taking proper selfies, essentially. All right. Using your voice as an erotic creator. EPA United is a national nonpartisan coalition that empowers erotic professionals and their fans to advocate for and defend the rights of the erotic industry. So again, we're talking law. Here's Bo again. Relationship coaching. Getting on the same side of the fence. So he reveals how strong communication, honesty, and the simple act of getting on the same side of the fence can transform any relationship. So we've talked about that over the years. Communication, honesty, being on the same page. Well, there it is. That's the conversation and it's going to be an open forum, open conversation on that. Another New Jersey umbrella. Red umbrella. Yep.
Courtesy stigma, showing up for the sex worker you love. Unpack what courtesy stigma looks like, why it arises, and how it impacts both sex workers and those who care about them.
Okay. Expert's Guide to Starting Your Career in Adult Entertainment. So, that Elle and Lauren Phillips is
she's been
hosting
doing this one.
Okay. So
several of them.
And again, as you get, the content creation realm, where's it going? Where is it? People are looking. Well, Lauren ain't gonna freaking lie.
No,
She's a Jersey girl. She's gonna tell it like it is. So, it's not for everybody, and you're gonna get it straight and what it's about.
And it says it's not just her. There's also it's a panel of experienced industry professionals.
Yep. All right. Staying in the fight, a community roundtable on the industry and sexual freedom. So this is kind of more the conversation. This one again is more legal and what's going on with those kind of battles. All right. Peak performance. Get harder, last longer, and have the best sex of your life. Caitlin reveals practical techniques to help you stay in control of your erection even under pressure. So that could be something for lifestyle as well. Definitely.
I believe that's the same host as the one with the injections.
No. She was not.
Something else.
No, she had another one. She's doing the
Map Your Pleasure.
Yep.
That's it.
So she's doing female and male, essentially.
Okay.
All right. Landing loyal fans again. Testing again. Right here.
Unpacking Taboo Kink. Explores the safe, informed, and stigma-free world of taboo kink, covering consent dynamics and controversial topics in a judgment-free space.
So again, we got some kink stuff. That's growing. We're seeing more.
What was...
That was the guide to finding like-minded couples. So it's a Cassidy thing. The back door. There we go.
Exploring the body's unsung hero. Our goal is to demystify the process, foster open communication, and help participants cultivate a respectful and pleasurable experience.
So, butt stuff. Wifey.com presents Meet the Hot Wives. So it's what is this? It's an interactive seminar. MeetWifey.com housewives, most exciting lifestyle stars in an open Q&A format where nothing's off limit. I will say I just saw today that a past guest from the show and someone who's become a good friend, Maria May, is actually signing at their booth.
Nice.
She is going to be there with them, so I'm sure she'll be in that seminar as well. Next, Throat Goatin', Deep Throat 101. The unique workshop is dedicated to mastering the art of deep throating with confidence and ease. All right. There's Tommy again on Saturday.
Oh, that's one we're going to have to definitely...
I mean, this is...
Fans only, the human side of porn.
This is his documentary that is on Amazon.
Okay.
Yes, this is the fans only, the human side of porn is the unfiltered documentary that he did.
But I mean, I'm saying that one's on Saturday night.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to, that would be the one.
And this is another one that's a special reading from his book.
Yep.
All right, your money, your fee, retirement planning for industry professionals.
Portrait of the Modern Patron. It's a beginner-friendly guide to buying, creating, and selling adult content covering types, effort, platforms, and best practices for creators and buyers.
Yep. And so Sunday looks like definitely a lot of content creation stuff because now we're into Sunday. So there's that.
Skyrocketing your subscriber base, a creator's guide to Reddit success.
Yeah. Good luck on that.
Reddit.
Yeah. Freaking Reddit. Here we go.
Sunday, 3 to 4. Voltage Vortex, essential exploration of electro play pleasures.
All right.
Experience Voltage Vortex, experience techniques, safe play, and next level intimacy in one shocking workshop. Beginning BDSM for couples, how to spice things up in your bedroom.
All right. And that's Bo again discussing
debunk myths, showing how with consent it can range from playful spanking to deeply intense experiences.
There's a lot on Sunday. So here's another one. This is Beyond Adult, Smart Strategies for Multiple Revenue Streams with Lauren Phillips. Unlock Your Relationship Power. The interactive seminar teaches practical strategies to strengthen self-awareness, improve relationships, and build a supportive personal and professional network. Sex positive for the conscious monogamous. Now, and so again, we talk as we go to Exoticas. It's the ethical non-monogamy and the lifestyle. Just because couples are watching porn doesn't mean that they're thinking that they want to be monogamous. And that's natural, that's welcoming, and that's fine. So, sex positivity for the conscious monogamist. The workshop helps people in monogamous relationships embrace sex positivity by breaking free from limiting norms, fostering open communication, and building deeper intimacy. So cool. Again, that is all right. You got a monogamous relationship, but is it dull? Is it the same? Is it? But you can change that with community. Are you afraid to have that conversation? Well, you can. And then the last one is interesting. I saw this one too. Is Introduction to Male Chastity. The seminar explores male chastity, covering safety, power dynamics, device selection, and creative techniques to make the experience thrilling for both participant and key holders. So a nice variety. I mean, there's a little bit across the board as normal. A few regular ones that are standards and are important.
Right.
And then some new ones. Again, we're going to definitely write down some ones that we'd like to get to. And we'll see what happens. But with that, I think it's probably time to call this episode a wrap and start getting our Exotica list together. As again, we're down to a week and a half until we're on the road to New Jersey.
Yeah, it's coming up quick.
Yeah. So enjoy your week, and we're going to call it a wrap. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What's the OnlyFans? There's two of them.
There are.
Did you? Yeah, I remember that one. There's two of them. So there is ours. Is Berg Couple for Fun, but then
Yes.
Mrs. has her own.
That's right.
Oh. And that is
Mrs. Berg.
all right. So you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inourtub.com.
Right.
Our website is inourtub.com.
Catch us on Free Swap or
Full.
yeah, full Free Swap, Full Swap Radio. See, you asked me if I remember my
Free
lines.
for all swap. I mean, hey.
On
more the
Full Swap
merrier.
Radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias as well. That's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show, that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself, mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time,
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.